Hello Tam Fam, welcome back to my channel. This is Tamara, and in today's video I'm bringing you some flowers, an umbrella, and some birds. And we are going to be in my kitchen today, and I'm showing you some DIYs, and I'm going to show you how I style them. So welcome if this is your first time, welcome if you are returning. Let's get right into this crafting and decor. I'm going to be making 3 separate DIYs for you today. And I'm just going to be using some trash to treasures and revamping some of my old DIYs. And I'm going to also be making this vase. Now I don't know what to call it, but it's a floral bouquet vase. And I'm also going to be making a parasol umbrella, since we were required to have an umbrella for this particular collaboration. So this container that I'm using, I bought some chicken in it. I got it from the supermarket, so I'm just going to be using the lid. And when I looked at the lid, I knew that I was not going to throw this container out. So I washed it thoroughly, and now I'm just using some glue gun to take the stickiness off of the lid. So I'm going to be using some spackle from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to take it out and mix it up. And guys, I have no idea what it is that I'm doing, but a lot of times when I DIY, I just have an idea or a vision, and so I'm just trying to bring my vision to life. Okay, so please don't judge, but it actually came out really nice in my opinion. So I'm just going to mix up the speckle and then get some gloves and just, I don't want to say haphazardly, but kind of make sure that I get in the grooves at the top of this little container, and it's plastic by the way, and just get it all in there. I'm just going to add a little bit of gold paint to try to give it a little bit of life, because I didn't want it to be completely all crisp white. I wanted it to have some type of texture in the color as well. And this is how it looks after drying for a few hours. So for last week's Friend Friday hop, I used the bottom of the container to create my dough bowl candle that you're seeing here. So this was the lid that I had originally created before I made the candle. So I'm just showing you how I used that part of the container as well. So these DIYs are part of the April Flowers Spring Showers DIY collaboration that is being hosted by Debbie of Deborah Cabassa. It's also being co-hosted by me, Tamara of Lovemybabiesforever, Miss Kiki of Kiki Diys, and Shushanna of THings Shushanna, and Miss Nita of Nita May. If you're not familiar with these channels, please go and check them out. They are awesome creators and collaborators. They are very talented, very sweet ladies. So for this next DIY, I'm going to show you how I created my parasol. And I got this idea from Jamie over at Simple Roots Simple Living. She made a beautiful parasol, and I also saw Annie of Indiana Jones create one. So I kind of just got the idea, how am I going to make an umbrella? And I also saw Debbie Cabassa make an umbrella. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Sure, I think I could try this. So I went into my stash and I found a fabric that matches the color scheme, which is this kind of mint green. And this is a faux leather fabric. I just cut it down and I'm going to fold it into kind of like a V shape, and just use a little bit of glue, a little bit of hot glue, just to keep it intact. And this is very easy, guys. You can use any type of fabric that you want. You can make this very intricate if you want. And so I just hot glued it a little bit and got a piece of cardboard, cut it to size to fit, so that when I put it inside, I will be able to have a firm backing that I can stick to the wall using some command strips. So I'm just going to cut that out, and then once I stick that cardboard inside, I'm then going to use some plastic bags. And again, I got this idea from Jamie. I'm going to use some plastic bags and just stuff inside just to give me the shape and the form that I'm looking for. And once that's done, I am just going to stick my flowers inside. And to make my handle, I'm just going to use the bottom of the flowers, the faux flowers. It kind of has that little hard stem. So I'm going to bend it into the shape, and then I'm just going to spray paint it and glue that down to the cardboard. And that is really what's going to give me the effect of my umbrella parasol handle that I'm looking for. And this DIY is absolutely beautiful, and it's over. It's done. So I'm going to show you how the parasol looks when it's completed, hanging in my kitchen area at the end of this video. So in a few short minutes, you will see how it looks. So this next DIY, the last one, I can't even say that it's a DIY. It's so simple. I just got one of those bowls from the Dollar Tree, and I spray painted it coral, and I'm going to make a floral bouquet out of it. And so because the mouth of it is so wide, I'm just going to use this tip of putting some tape across, crisscross. And once I've done that, I also added some stones just to weight it down because it's pretty light. And I'm going to cut off my stems and just add them into this bouquet. And again, like I said, super easy, and that DIY is done as well. So I'll just let you keep watching. So you guys can do any of these DIYs. You can do them to suit your liking, your style, your color scheme, your seasonal, whatever it is. Okay guys, so this is the reveal of how I styled my DIYs. I'm gonna start with this one. I also styled it up here on the top of, you know, I can never remember what to call this piece of furniture. A curia? Not sure. But as you can see, and I've mentioned before, that my furniture is very much farmhouse, and how I choose to decorate it is very much more leaning towards that glam factor. So I have some old DIYs that I've made before. I absolutely love this. It was my favorite hymn, What a Friend We Have in Jesus, for the Spring into Jesus collab. And I still have it up for the season. Of course, if you watched my last video, you'll recognize my candle. And I absolutely love that candle, my Dobo candle. And here is my parasol, guys. Here's the umbrella that you just saw me make. And I think it is just bursting with color. And look at that. I love the handle. The gold spray paint was perfect. And I love the colors. And this fabric, of course, this faux leather fabric was also perfect. So let me know what you think in the comments, guys. And of course, I just styled my tier tray also from my collab video, my friend Friday Hop. I just brought it in the kitchen. There goes my bird. my other DIY from that hop, my Glam farmhouse. So I just have some straws here, napkins, of course there's my Keurig, some snacks, and also guys, this is another DIY of mine. I absolutely love this. Look at this. Look at how beautiful and gorgeous this is. Look at that. And it swivels all the way around, but I just don't want to swivel it all the way. So I got my bird and I just put my little spoons, sugar, and of course these are some DIY plates using Dollar Tree calendars, those clear plates from the Dollar Tree I showed you guys last week. I love these mugs. They say joy, God is good all the time, let your faith be bigger than your fear, and of course, but first, God. I love it. You guys should know or remember I have a mirrored backsplash. When I renovated my kitchen about 3 years ago, I decided that there was no way, being a glam girl, I was gonna not have a mirrored backsplash. Just a little counter coffee setup, nothing too much. So this is how I styled everything. Alright guys, so this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for stopping by. Welcome, welcome, welcome to all my new subscribers. I am so grateful for you guys, and I'm so happy to almost be at 1,000 subscribers, and I'm so grateful to God for everything. Well, thank you to everybody who hopped in with us on this April showers, spring, did I say it right? April flowers, spring showers, DIY decor collaboration. We're so grateful to have you guys on board, and I cannot wait to check out the playlist. So don't forget to check out the playlist and all the other fabulous content creators who took the time to create a video for this particular collab. Also, just want to give a big shout out to my hostess, Debbie of Deborah Cabassa. Also, a shout out to All Things Shushanna, Kiki DIY, and of course Nita May. And please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and turn on your notification bell so you will be notified every time I upload a new video, because I'm sure you are going to enjoy it. And if you don't, what can I say? C'est la vie. See you on the next video. Hopefully you'll enjoy that one. So as always, I hope that you guys are safe, happy, healthy, and blessed, and I will see you in the next video.